Hey everybody, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm here with my bestie Mandy.
And I'm here with my bestie, Jessica.
And
We just finished the Rain City Author event. Woo!
yay!
Yes, so we had so much fun.
So we have a book haul for you guys.
Yes, so we have a book haul.
Yeah. This is probably one of our smaller book hauls. This was a smaller event. Oh yeah, my eyes
Speak
back
for
here.
yourself.
Well,
I have quite the pile in.
Wait, I got my eye. Oh,
So we got our
down.
letters signed. We're working on our eye for Bestie.
I got a flogger from Katelyn Taylor. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
Yes, and Jessica can't see with her contacts in, so we've had
No, my
great
contacts
time.
are out. I took my contacts out.
Oh,
So
good.
that's why I can't see that, because I took my
You
contacts
still
out.
can't see.
Well,
Okay.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Let's dive in.
I think you should start.
Okay, so we went first to Claire Kingsley. I was very excited to meet her. I already owned Obsession Fall, so I got that signed. And then I picked up 3 more books from her, which follow the Haven brothers. So we have, I probably have these out of order. Sorry. Storms and Secrets, Temptation Trails, and the latest Whispers and Wildfire.
I'm just gonna show one of mine at a time, just FYI.
Yes, I think you should probably do that.
So Mandy got me Protecting You by Claire Kingsley. What was this for? Our anniversary.
Yes.
This is for our anniversary, because I know it was just recently. And so I brought this from home and got it signed by Claire Kingsley.
And I love that truck.
And I love the truck, yeah, for sure.
Okay, next, had to go see Emma Scott. We absolutely love her. And I don't know how this happened to me. Where's the other book?
On the bottom.
Where?
Right there. Keep going.
Oh, okay. I don't know how, but I have not read Full Tilt. So I grabbed Full Tilt and All In, which is the duet. This is the last of the indie covers. It did get picked up, so it's going to have a new cover. So I was excited to get those, and I really want to read them.
Okay, so I was still with Claire Kingsley. So I picked up, I actually brought this one from home. This is How the Grump Saved Christmas. I don't normally go for Christmas books, but I love the cover, and I like Claire Kingsley, and so I had this, when I found out she was going to be here, I was like, oh, I have to go grab that and have her sign it. So this will be the one Christmas book I probably read that's contemporary and not a stalker stalking somebody at Christmas. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next, Harlo James was somebody I was so excited to get to meet. So I had her sign Somewhere You Belong and Someone You Deserve, which I brought from home.
If you go through all of them, you'll finish before.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you've got, now you're, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still with Claire Kingsley. I got Whispers and Wildfire. This one just sounded really good, and I can't remember what it was about, but they caught me in it. I think it's Second Chance, I think is what this one was. But this sounded really good, so I got this one from Claire Kingsley as well.
Those are all romantic suspense.
Yeah. He'll save her from the nightmare in her past. Yeah, that works for me. That's my book. Thank you.
I wish I would have got it.
I know. Okay.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
So we saw Tegan Hunter. We've seen her at a few events, and I had Puckshy, which I had not had her sign yet. So I brought that with me to get it signed. I also have not read it yet.
Cool.
Need to do that.
So Mandy made sure we saw Harlo James. I picked up, I'm sorry, everything he couldn't. This is one in her Gibson Ranch series. I haven't read anything in the Gibson Ranch series, but this is the one Mandy wanted, and then when we went back, they were all sold out. So
I love the cover. There was another cover
it's a
in
cute
that series too that I really liked, but that's
yeah.
okay.
So, again, this is book 2 in the series. I don't remember what she said they were about. What do you remember what this one was about?
Wasn't that something with a baby and a firefighter?
Yeah, something with a baby and a firefighter right up my alley. Yeah,
Think.
good enough.
Okay, so next, Lauren Blakeley. Very excited to see her. And we got to chat with her for a little bit, which was a lot of fun. And she signed my favorite book of hers, My Favorite Holiday. It's also my favorite holiday book. I love this one so much. And she shared with us, Samantha Brentmore and her did a really funny video for this on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And she shared that was all Samantha's idea. And it was so much fun. I love the video. She does some of the funniest videos to promote her books.
Yeah. Okay, so when we were at Tegan Hunter, this is Peens.
Did you not notice that when you
I didn't no.
Wow.
So I got a $10 mystery one. We thought it'd be kind of fun to open it on camera here. So it says the tropes are single dad, nanny, forced proximity, rich guy, poor girl. I've read Tegan Hunter, like the one you have, the Puck Shy and whatever. I haven't read anything else by her, so let's see what we got in here. This must be one of her earlier ones. How do I say that?
Donut?
Oh, is that supposed to be donut? Donut, let me go? Okay, so that's what I got in my mystery bundle. So I'll read this.
You didn't tell us any of the tropes.
I did too. I read them all.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. You can read them again, though.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
I looked at hers, and I believe a lot of them were from the textual series, and I was pretty sure I read all of them, and I knew I read the one I was looking at because it talked about a baby goat, and I know I've
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Still with Lauren Blakeley, I had her sign my copy of The Tease.
Okay. Allison Rhymes was someone that we both read last month and we enjoyed. And so I went and picked up the second book in her series. The first one had the cheating. It was, I can't remember what it's called now. But this is the second book in the series, and this is the girl who was in the original book he cheated with a chippy. The chippy is the heroine in here, so this should be interesting. So, okay,
I'm still at Lauren Blakely's table. Got the proposal play signed by her. Brought this one from home. I was feeling like I did really good bringing books from home.
Yeah.
And I bought a bunch of two.
Well, that happens. Then I went and saw Katelyn Taylor. We've seen her a few times. I actually had this, Mandy got me this book. When I had my last surgery. And so I got this one signed by Katelyn. I also went and picked up.
Wait.
No, I'll let Mandy go. Otherwise, I'll be done. No, I've got.
Okay. Still at the Lauren Blakely table, she had foreign editions, and she had a series that is in Czech, and my dad is from Czechoslovakia. Well, what was originally Czechoslovakia. And so I thought that was really cool. And she said, take all three. So I'm going to have to brush up on my Czech. I don't know. I know very, very little, very little. So I'm going to brush up and read these books in Czech.
I'll check in with her on that one and see how that goes. So I'm still with Katelyn. She had a special edition of Graves, and you guys know that I like Graves, so I got this from her. I already have the actual book, the not special edition at home, but I picked this up this time. So yay.
Okay. So at the Allison Rhymes table, I grabbed Rainfall.
Got it.
And I am very excited to read this one.
Okay. Still Katelyn Taylor here. I also picked up a copy of Gratify because Mandy read this one and you liked this. So this was the Godfather, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this one. I put off reading it because I knew that I was going to be getting this here, and so I put off reading it for a few months, just knowing that I had it on pre-order. So yeah,
that's good. Okay, then I brought from home Just One Time by Samantha Bach and got that signed.
Okay. And then I have another mystery package from C.D. Reiss. She had the mystery book. So I thought, again, we thought we would spend this. Oh, so this must be the tropes.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, this is a special edition BDSM Marriage on the Rocks, Forced Proximity, Sprayed Edges, Iridescent Bling, Handmade, and we put a ring on it. That's what it says.
But that must not be it. Because this is his dark game. There's no sprayed edges. So that must be for something else. Interesting. Don't know. I don't know what that is, but this was the sticker that was on it.
That much for it?
No, I didn't pay that much for it.
Okay, I think it was an accidental sticker on it.
Must have been. The sticker was on there.
So
yeah, I didn't pay that much. But anyhow, so this looks like it's a binder. This is thick. She's about to find out who she really married. Huh. All right, I like C.D. Reiss, so that works for me.
Nice.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay. So whenever we go to these events, we always do a new to us author and buy one book from that person. And so mine was Jay Benson. And I got Ripple Effect. She had a couple other books that I was really eyeing, and she was talking to me about them. And she said this is her favorite book, and this is about they were in an earthquake, and it's enemies to lovers. So I'm very, very excited to read that. And just take a look at that.
Yeah, CD Reiss also gave us free audiobook. At our table too, and I can't remember what it was, but we got a free audiobook. My one author that I chose that I've never read before was Harlo James. So the Harlo James book that I showed you guys before is what I had for that. Okay, did you show all your books?
If you decide you don't like it, I'll take the book off your hands. Okay, so then we went back to Harlo James's table. You were there with me.
I was.
And I really love that cover, but she was out of those. So I was looking at the books that she had left that I don't already have. And that was book one of My Unexpected Serenity. And this is part of the California Billionaires. But she also had book two in the same series. So this is My Unexpected Vow. And then there was book three, and it's a 3-book series. So like at this point I was committed.
You're in.
So I got My Unexpected Family, but I really like Harlo James. So this was a fun book haul for me. I enjoyed this one. We felt a lot less pressure with this one because we seen several of the authors that were already going to be here. Yeah. There were a few big names, but
it wasn't crazy. It was a very small signing. It was a very quaint signing. So that's why we just didn't end up with a lot of books, because there really wasn't a lot of authors, but the ones who were here were worth seeing for sure.
I feel like I have a lot of books over here, but all right. We had a lot of fun, and this just kind of kicked off our season of book events. We have quite a few coming up, so we are excited, and we hope maybe we'll see some of you at those. Yeah. We always, when we're at these, we always get people that will come up and say hi, and that they've watched some of our videos, and we just love seeing that. So if you're ever at an event and you see us, please come say hi. Even if I have my nose buried into my spreadsheet, please come talk to us.
And I'm staring off into outer space because I have no clue what's going on. Mandy's just pulling me by my shirt everywhere we go.
Yes, a funny story. We were at an author's table, and a lot of authors will put like little things above their books that kind of tell you about them, like tropes and things like that. And Jessica was reading one of them, and she's like, "Oh, this one's about a porn star." And I look at it, and I'm like, "That says pop star." And then we died laughing.
I was tired at that point, but my eyes, I don't normally wear contacts, and I wore them today, and my eyes were tired, really tired at that point. So yeah, but I probably could have made that mistake with or without the contacts. Just saying.
I was just gonna say, what?
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. All right.
Okay.
Well, that is that.
That is that. All right. Well, we're gonna go pick up our dinner now.
Yes. So we have an audiobook and lots of books to read. And my goal is to not, some of these I've read, but my goal is not to just stick these on my shelf and not read them. So I'm gonna hop to it.
Mandy sets goals. I don't. Okay.
Well, make sure you check back on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and almost always on Wednesday for new videos from us.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.